Hello people, this is HMS Duck and I've got with me today a little special guest called
Gman.
Yeah man.
Yeah, man.
We've been having a few beers tonight and we've been watching this certain subscriber. His name is the Big Fella, or Big Fella Zero, Big Fella Zero, whatever his name is. This guy is basically asked if he could have a game with me, and this guy is way too good for me. This guy could single-handedly take down the whole of YouTube. Is that right, Gman?
Oh, man. I can feel it, the grid. Honestly, this boy is amazing.
It's better than Grid.
Honestly, I think so as well.
Yeah, I mean, this guy turns out these games every game.
Aye.
And what you'll be looking at now is you're seeing obviously 3 red flags. This guy's got it in the back of his mind. He's not forgetting about that. This guy will win every single match. Unless he comes up against a player of his caliber or a team of half of him, then he'll be losing the match maybe. But I tell you, this guy will win every game by himself.
But guys, if you've watched this video, look at his map coverage. He's all over the place.
Yeah,
And
it's just the map awareness as well, the flag awareness. I mean, the
it's
guy,
amazing.
the danger point right there is that doorway, and he's got that cut there, and he's moving on now to B. He shouldn't really be going for B now. He hasn't realised that they've took it. It's probably the only mistake, or one of the only mistakes that he makes during the game. And what he does do, and we've watched in other videos, this is a video he played probably 4 games before he went off to bed, or wherever he went. This isn't a game that he's banging on file share and saying I'm a beast. This guy turns these games out in every game, and what he does do is he dominates a map, and he makes sure that, and we've watched him, haven't we, G, take down beats by himself single-handedly against the full team, and that is really impressive to see. And it's like the ultimate domination player to be able to turn out really good KDs, take down, bring out air support. I mean, he's got a chopper gun in his pocket right now. He can't put it up because there's a chopper up light, but this guy doesn't put them up anyway, does he? We've watched games, haven't we, G, where he's been, he's had chopper gunners and stuff in his pocket, and he's not put them out because he wants the flag first, hasn't he?
His map awareness is amazing. I've never seen a boy like this. Ever.
You call him a boy, we ain't even met him. He wants to play with me. I mean, like I said, I'm humbled by this guy. Really am. If somebody sends me a message and they say, can I play with you, or can I team up with you, or whatever, I like to check the stats to make sure that mainly that the favourite weapon's not a sniper rifle, because obviously that means they're running around doing 360 no scopes all day long, trying to be a dick. And so I have a little look and I see what they're like. Well, this guy, I tell you, his record is so impressive. He's got a nice KD, but his win-loss is awesome. And then you watch his recent games, and all of his games, and his far share games, and the guy is just awesome. I mean, he takes down whole teams by himself.
Honestly, check this guy out, man.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't asked for a video to put up a night, but I like to look at my subscribers and put them on the channel and shit. But I could not produce the gameplays that this guy's doing. I mean, I've done games like this, but it's not. It's something. It's one of them special games. This guy does it every game, and even when his games, he doesn't get the score that you'd hope for. You can still see what he's doing during the game to see that everything is there. Do you know what I mean? This guy is so tactically aware on domination, it's unbelievable.
See, this is a prime example of how to play domination on fire range. It's just awesome.
I mean, what he does do, he travels the map, and what he's doing, he looks to people that he's randomly running around and being like a dick, but he's not. He's totally, everything is calculated. He knows exactly what's happening around the map. He knows where everybody is, and he's trying to get into the best position he possibly can to either take them out or take a flag.
Right.
Now you see so many times people playing in this sort of manner, but playing for themselves, and it's so easy to do, but well, it's so difficult to put the two together and become a great domination player and take these flags, whole flags, and produce really good KDs at the same time and take people out with air support.
But he's
together is so difficult, and this guy does it all the time.
He's a one-man army.
Yeah, fucking one-man beast.
A beast, and the highest biblical.
Yeah,
I would say biblical beast.
I don't know. People say AK-74. What's this guy like with a FAMAS and an AK, can't it, Jake?
Amazing. Fucking amazing.
So, you don't know what weapon you put on it. I mean, the problem is with this game, you've got a lot of I mean, that's a good point, actually. I mean, the AK-74, everybody slates it for being a noob weapon. But it's not that it's a noob weapon or overpowered, it's that the other weapons are underpowered and shit. Do you know what I mean? And you put I used the MPL for 2 days. 2 days, when did I use the MPL with a red dot on it? And it was fucking appalling. I mean, you have your fun with it, don't get me wrong, but it does not compare to this gun. And that's where they went wrong. The balance needs to be right in the SMGs. They needed to be a little bit more powerful and then give you a little bit of an option to what you use. Don't slate people for using the AK-74 because it's good.
Back to the big fella.
Yeah, man.
He's awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, man. In like gaming porno world, like semis out there, getting a semi over him. He's good. I like the way you can actually like read the way he thinks sometimes when you watch his gameplay. You can actually read his mind, and you're like, I don't know, I play like that.
Honestly, watching this, I'll take a lot from this.
Oh,
no.
And I hope people are watching it. This is the way to play the game.
Right.
This guy will run around and make sure he gets his flags, but what he carries with it, and I think this is the most important thing. If you run around and be a nutcase chasing down flags, you'll get a good score per minute, which is really important on this game. Right, get a good high score per minute. If you run around and get killed doing that a lot, then you're probably going to end up with a terrible KD. If you can run around and get this score per minute, being an absolute animal on the flags, and your gun skills are that good, you can take out a whole team on B, then you're a beast, and that is what this guy is. So to be a good player on any game or any FPS shooter, or mainly on Call of Duty, you've got to combine being an absolute beast at taking flags and hunting down flags, but your gun skills have got to live up to it, and you've got to be able to stand there in the face of the enemy and take the lot down.
No, it's not. Sum up, this guy is a beast. If you want to know how to do domination, this guy. Watch this guy.
You're not going to watch him on YouTube because I'm showcasing him. Watch my channel.
Watch channel.
We're going to bang some subscribers on here and show what beasts I've got watching me. I don't want to watch me. Perhaps he was watching for some tips. He ain't getting no tips off me. This guy's an animal.
Right.
G's an animal as well. I'm going to put a few links in the bottom for Gman. He produces some superb music, and he's going to be banging a tune out soon for me, and you do.
I'm glad that you can tune.
Yeah. Well, it's going to get showcased on here, of course.
Of course. But this has been DJ Gman, and this has been HMS. Keep it real, dude. Keep
it real. And that squeaks my chair, man. I need to get them all in that. It's a new year.
I know.
I'll get the missus to sit on it. I'll sound good.